What's happening, guys? In my last video I asked you, if you were to be invisible for a whole day, what would you guys do? And this is what you guys came up with. You guys are just absolutely hilarious. I must have like the best fans out there. And today's question is, what are you scared of? So let's get into today's story about a mother who went missing for the past 11 years. Brenda Heist, and she's right now known as the runaway mom. Back in 2002, she decided to flee away from her family and get away from the state of Pennsylvania, leaving behind her husband, her daughter Morgan at the time who was 8 years old, and also her son Lee, who was 12 years old at the time. How do you just get up and go? So she decided to drop them off in school one day, and she just left and never returned for 11 years. In that time period, she was claimed as missing or dead. After dropping off her kids, she went to a park where she met homeless people, and then she became homeless herself. And they all fled to the state of Florida. She said that her life had reached such a low point. And this was due to her pending divorce and her financial status. So as time went on, they actually pronounced her as dead, and she actually had a death certificate. There was so much speculation and media involved with the story, people actually thought that the husband hired someone to kill his own wife, which puts a lot of heat on this guy. This stupid woman was able to get away for so long because she changed her identity, she changed her name. She had so many fake names like Kelsey Lane Smith. While she was on the run, she actually had a relationship with another man. She just totally lived another life. She told everybody that her husband actually died and she has no kids. After 11 long years, she decided that it was too much to run away from everything for so long. She became tired and exhausted. And this is when she decided to go to the nearest police station and to turn herself in. She went up to the police officer and said, "This isn't my real name. Here's my real name. I've been on the run for 11 years. Of course, the police officer never believed her because she was pronounced dead so many odd years ago. There was a huge interview on Dr. Phil, and she was telling him that 3 days before turning herself in, she actually tried to commit suicide. She took a whole box of sleeping pills and sinus pills. She passed out for 2 days, but she just wouldn't die. And she's telling Dr. Phil that she's pretty pissed off that this story had to go so big. I mean, everybody's talking about this runaway mother. Her argument is that she just wanted to run away from her life and her family and everything that she knew. Why does everybody care? No sane person just picks up their bags and just walks out from your family. But who knows, maybe that's normal, and I'm the crazy one. What do you guys think? This story just really pisses me off. I mean, she missed their birthday, she missed Christmas, she missed them growing up. Her daughter was telling herself that I wish I was a better person because then my mother, she wouldn't have left. And for her son, what he knows now, the truth, he wishes that his mother just rots in hell. It's pretty brutal, but I don't blame the kid for feeling that way. And all this mother can reply with is, I don't know why I left. There's literally so many thoughts that I'm having about this story, but I want to know, what do you guys think?